It was all eyes on a returning Kairi Sane tonight on SmackDown as Bayley would reveal she had no idea Kairi was coming back. It was interesting though because Dakota Kai did. Dakota Kai and Io Sky brought back Kairi Sane as an addition to Damage Control. So not just Kairi. Now, obviously, Kairi would say she forgave Bayley. She also said that she respected Bayley as the leader of Damage Control, but I did love the fact that they made Bayley hug. She didn't want to. In her words, she doesn't do that anymore, but when she did, she smiled. The old Bayley is still in there somewhere. You'll love to see it. It would be Bianca, Charlotte and Asuka coming out though, all unhappy about Damage Control and Kairi coming back. Of course, this will go to the main event. In a 6-women tag team match. Did you notice, though, the referee just throw Charlotte Flair's robe on the floor? How do you do that and disrespect the Queen? Fire that zebra man! It was high drama, though, as Asuka refused to tag Bianca and then sprayed her with the mist. It would be a reunion for the Kabuki Warriors and the return of Hugger Bayley. Once she's had one hug, hugs all round, as Asuka turned heel, attacking Charlotte. Shotzi come out, Bianca as well was there, and literally Damage Control in the space of a week has gained 2 new members. I don't know if things are still looking good for Bayley long term though. This is things you might have missed from Friday Night SmackDown. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. The LWO kicked off SmackDown this week, where Rey Mysterio would say he'd do everything in his power to get a rematch with Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Carlito would come out and say the blame should go onto Santos Escobar. Of course, Escobar leaving the brass knucks on the ring apron for Logan Paul to use. Santos left. He was pissed with Carlito. I found it interesting, out of all the members of LWO in this moment, Legado, like Escobar's best friends, are the ones that actually stayed with Carlito. We'll come back to that maybe a bit in a minute. But then we go into Carlito versus Lashley. Now, I kept seeing people on Twitter say this during the match. This is the first time ever Carlito and Lashley have gone one-on-one on WWE TV. That is insane when you consider how long they've both been around the WWE world for. We'd see B-Fab watching on. Obviously, last week we saw her talking to Bobby Lashley. This week we saw her watching Lashley, and then Ashante coming in talking to B-Fab. No idea what was said. Obviously, this proves that Ashante is involved in whatever probably B-Fab's got planned with Lashley. Lashley would defeat Carlito with a spear, but it was during the post-match fight, the beatdown of Carlito. Santos Escobar did nothing but stand and watch. Oh boy. And then Rey Mysterio, the tensions built over, and it all started to break down for the LWO fam as Escobar would push Rey into the ring post. Look at the landing! Oh my gosh! Thank God he's got little dom-dom already. There was some rumours online that there was going to be a major turn tonight, and it definitely happened as Escobar turned on Rey Mysterio. What does this mean for the future of the LWO? You saw Zelina in tears. We have no idea. This is going to cause a divide. Are we going to see an LWO civil war? I'm just pissed because today I bought the new 5-pack of LWO figures from Mattel Creations. $100. And now they've broken up! Oh my God, I want a refund. No, I don't. They're really cool, aren't they? Escobar would simply say, as we come back from commercial break, that Rey Mysterio had this coming. One of the small details I really liked during the beatdown and stuff, Michael Cole reminding Kevin Owens, who joined the commentary team tonight, that he couldn't interfere, he couldn't throw a punch, otherwise he'd be suspended. That's really cool because it shows you that KO could have done something, but that restriction stopped him from doing it, and it allowed him to show his respect towards Rey Mysterio at the same time. Corey Graves was absent tonight due to the fact him and his wife Carmella had a baby, a brand new baby boy, Dimitri. Massive congratulations go out to Corey Graves and Carmella. Dragon Lee would defeat Cedric Alexander tonight. Really enjoyable, fun match. I couldn't do it justice. It's must-watch TV. They're really doing a great job of building up Dragon Lee with the video packages, these little matches. Love to see it. Love to see the fact his entrance didn't botch this week, because that's a top entrance in WWE for me. The few people that said LA Knight was completely buried and the fans would turn on him after his loss to Roman at Crown Jewel can now officially shut their mouths, because LA Knight proved them all wrong. LA Knight is just as over as ever before. As he said, he's not finished with the Bloodline. The Bloodline isn't finished with him, and he still wants the WWE Championship from Roman Reigns. He would be interrupted by Grayson Waller prior to their match. And when I say to you that LA Knight cooked Grayson Waller, he burnt Grayson Waller tonight, calling him a kangaroo jackass, saying Grayson Waller effect sounds like an STD. He even turned around and said that you can take the kid out of his mother's basement, but you can't take the mother's basement out of the kid. He even said that Grayson Waller couldn't go within 50 yards of a school. He basically called Grayson a pedo live on WWE TV. How do you recover from that? After the words of Michael Cole, Grayson Waller was left all washed up. Loved it, Michael. Well done. The biggest question was, who the fuck is Dr. Hong? Who is Dr. Hong? I need some comments in the comment section down below. Who is Dr. Hong? LA Knight would defeat Grayson Waller. No real surprise there. This is like the recovery stage now for LA Knight as we probably head towards the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season. Whoever it was that gave Kevin Owens the ability to be able to draw on the screen during the actual replays after the match, showing Kevin Owens punching both Grayson Waller and Austin Theory in the face, 2 in 1, deserves a raise. That was really good. Theory and Waller didn't seem to think so, though, as they come out, shoved in, poured water on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, though, very calmly just said, I can take that, but they threw the bottle at you, Kevin Patrick. So for Kevin Patrick, Kevin Owens went out and, of course, beat down Theory and Waller. He is now going to be suspended by WWE. Solo Sikoa returns to SmackDown next week. That means he's now more than qualified to become the next tribal chief. All these damn returns. One person we might not see return is John Cena after Crown Jewel. With the actors' strike coming to an end, it looks like John Cena's time in WWE is up. LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso is confirmed for next week's SmackDown. That's a pretty big match. Jimmy would confirm this and accept the challenge. And while Solo Sikoa is trying out to be the tribal chief, it looks like Jimmy Uso could be the next Paul Heyman. Oh boy, as he answered the phone to Roman, who just simply told him, no yeet. He's not allowed to use the word yeet. For that reason, I want you all to comment the word yeet. You know what? 9 out of 10 from me tonight. Enough setup for next week. A heel turn at the start, a heel turn at the end. Very, very fun indeed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on notifications. Never miss another upload. Like the video, share the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!